I've decided to embark on this project where I'm trying to fill an entire sim save with characters from pop culture, like movies and music and stuff that I really like, and I decided to start with the Twilight saga. So in my last video, I made two sims. I made Bella and Charlie Swan as sims from the Twilight saga, and today I want to make their house. I currently have Bella and Charlie living in Forgotten Hollow, which is the vampire world that came with the Vampire's Pack. I have them living on this 30 by 20 lot. The house that Bella and Charlie live in the movie is available on Airbnb. That means I get lots of pictures of what this house looks like. Here is the overall layout, so I'm gonna start there. Now, I'm not exactly like a pro builder in The Sims, but I'm going to do my best. Maybe I should make this go all the way. Okay, I'm gonna lift it up off the ground a little. The door is complicated because it's like in a little hallway tunnel thing. Maybe I could add a porch. And then maybe if I added some walls and I roofed it, I brought the top of the house out a little bit more. Yeah, I think that fixes our tunneling situation. I'm happy with this. This is going well. I think I'm gonna go with this mega window in black. That seems like about the right proportion. We have like a bay window out here. Oh wow, it's pretty small, huh? I think I can fix that by just making the house bigger. Okay, so far so good. The steps are green. I'm going to use this happy birthday front door. If I bring the whole thing in, I think that there's a door over here because there's steps on the side. Just do like a pretty basic door. I'll put them up here. There's a little garden hose thing down here by this window, so I will put a garden hose down there. There's no cars in The Sims 4, so I don't know if I should add the garage or no. I think it would be really complicated to add the garage. Adding the walkway to the house, and then they have these square-ish bushes on this side. Some more rounded bushes on that side. There's another little shrub over here. That little guy. In front of the house, there's these two trees. These granite falls shrubs go well with the house. Like, they don't cover it too much, and they look decent with the surroundings, I think. I'm adding some shrubbery on the sides of the house too. I think I should add a bigger, more full tree, like a hawthorn tree maybe, in the back. Alright, I added some more trees to the lot. I added some terrain paint around the plants. There's a picture of the back of the house. So in the back of the house, there's like a porch thing, and it has some columns with some bricks on the bottom, like that. I put a back door, some big windows over here, some big square windows. It's too big. That's too small. I think I'll do that. It's not a swatch with black in the middle. That's annoying. They will not have black in the middle, I guess. Up here, I made the windows a little smaller than they actually are, so that I could have two of them. I don't know if I should add these bushes or no. If I make the porch longer. We're matching. Oh, we need a light. Now we are matching. Oh, there's a chimney. The front tunnel section, we can see that the floor is green. They also have a little statue of a bear. Instead of the bear, I'm going to put the duck. I think that there's a way that I can size it up. If I hold shift and I press the bracket, we have a duck. And then they have a welcome mat. I also really want to add the truck. Shift, bracket, 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 bracket. There's not a red one. That's the only truck that there is. And there's no red one, but there is orange. It's close enough. Oh, I'm so excited. This is turning out really cute. So we can work on the inside of the house now. Looks like whenever you first enter the house, there is the living room. I'm going to add some little saucer lights just so that I can see. I'm also going to get rid of this wall here. There's an archway, and then there is a set of double doors on that wall. I'm gonna put these ones that's on the wrong wall. I think I'm gonna make the living room a little bit bigger. We have wood flooring. There's a rug. I think that's perfect. It's not the exact same pattern, but it's similar. The wall color is that tealish blue color. I got the wall color put in there. It doesn't exactly match, but it's close. There is a set of plates on this wall. I took the Polly Wants a Plate tree plates and I sized them down. On the other side, there's just this picture of something. That kind of reminds me of it. I'm gonna use that one, the light switch. It's actually black, but there's not a black option. And then the couch. Oof, this living room needs to be bigger. I'm wondering if maybe there's another rug that's a bit bigger. Yeah, and that one kind of matches the picture better. And then there's 2 chairs. And then a coffee table. I can add some clutter to the table. Is there anything else in the living room that I should add? There's like this fish thing. Oh, I've never seen that before. If I could make that the light in here, that would be kind of cool. I'm gonna add a TV. On this wall, I want to add something because it's pretty empty over there. Inky mountain picture. Maybe I can add something on the wall over here. Oh, fishing lures. That's perfect. I'll add a lamp because it is kind of dark in here. Over here in this little area is a dining room. I think that perhaps back here I can add a bathroom, and then in here I can make the dining room. Oh, there's another side of the picture. Let me just fix that real quick. Add in the fireplace. The TV is over in this corner. I should have checked the other pictures before. The dining room table with 4 wooden chairs. There's the little succulent on the table. There's a hutch in this corner here, and then a little table like that. Darker wood. On top of the table. I'll put some magazines over here too. There's a little painting above. The light switch, of course. I'm just gonna add a normal light. There's a rug under the table. Okay, the dining room is good. I just quickly built a little bathroom. I know this isn't amazing, but because there's not a lot of room over here or over here, and not a lot of places that I could put the stairs. What if, instead of putting the stairs, I put a ladder here so that the Sims can still get up there, but the stairs are not such a big part of the build. Then over here, I think we can put our kitchen. It's all green. The layout of this house is not going to be exactly what it actually is, but I'm doing the best that I can. Sink. Dishwasher. Microwave. Is there anything else that you need to cook in The Sims? I'll add that there. Oh, a refrigerator. I am going to put the refrigerator there. In front of the window is not ideal, but that's the best spot for it, I think. I feel like I should add something on this wall over here. I'll add the fishing rod thing, and that's cute. Then what am I going to do with this space over here? I'll do a little desk area. I added this little hook thing for mail and stuff by the back door. I know that usually that would go by the front door, but I needed something to go by the back door. For now, let's move upstairs, which I wanted to be Bella's bedroom. She has her iconic purple bed sheets, like a wooden bed frame. I think that's good. The walls. Let's make this room a little bit bigger. She has that mirror to the side over here. I'll use that one. And a wooden bedside table with a lamp. I kind of want to use the Fox lamp. Some string lights. I don't know if they have anything remotely similar to a dream catcher. There's this little thing that I could size down and make that her dream catcher that she got from Jacob. Besides that, we don't see a whole lot of Bella's bedroom in these pictures, so I'm just going to improvise. I need a light in here. It does show this kind of balloon-like light, and I know that we have one of those in here somewhere. Right here. So I will put that up. And I think I'll call that a day for her bedroom. Out here, I was going to put a bathroom. The bathroom is basically the same as downstairs, except this one only has a shower and the one downstairs has a bathtub. I can put some clutter in the bathroom. I think that's good for the upstairs. So all that leaves us with is this strange space. I really wanted to make this space Charlie's bedroom, so I'm just going to do it. This room would probably be Charlie's room. So he has like a blue bed with a wire frame. I think that's good. I think I'll do that light. And then on his bedside table, maybe some glasses, maybe a book that he's been reading. Yeah, maybe he's been reading a book about wizards. I'll put some clutter on top of the dresser. Maybe if I take away this chair and I put a door here from the living room, and then I close this up and I put a door there to get to Charlie's room. I think that solves our problem of the Sims not being able to get to the stairs without walking through his bedroom. Maybe I can make this just a little bit better so that I can make his bedroom less bad. Put this up there. I could add a rug in his bedroom. A men's shoe rack over here. Maybe he has a net of buoys up on his wall, you know, because he's a fisherman. Maybe we can add some curtains to the window. Like a little table in here with some clutter. Maybe like a plant. I don't really see Bella or Charlie as somebody to keep plants alive, but it's to fill the space. A barbecue grill. Yeah. I think that our house might be done. Let me add something to this wall and then we can be done. Oh. Now I think we're good. Okay, I think I'm happy with it. I think I'm gonna stop here. Thank you so much for watching me build Bella and Charlie's house in The Sims. I'm honestly really proud of the build. I know I'm not the best Sims builder, but that one I think I did pretty decent on. Next time I would like to build Bella and Edward's house that they have in the woods. But first I want to make in Cat, Edward, and Jacob and Renesmee. I think I'm gonna put the three of them into a household together and then have them living in that house in the woods that Edward takes Bella to. Like, she gets a key on her 19th birthday. I think that house is super cute and I really want to try to build it. So that's what I'm going to try to do next. If you would like to download this house on the gallery, my username is its.leahlou. Once again, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.